Now, as much as I enjoyed that durian, I really need something a little more my style to wash it down with. And given that May is about as hot as it gets here in Saigon, this place has just the drink for it. And it's unique to Vietnam with its own little story to tell.
Okay, so here it is, a little bit of Vietnamese history in a glass, but very important history, mind you. I've actually had a little bit out of it already. I just met the lovely gentleman behind me who's from Hanoi. He just wanted to introduce himself. But yeah, check this out. Let's have a go at it. It's really good, especially this time of day. Light, fresh, as it suggests, beer tui or beer hoi, usually they call it in Hanoi. And very tasty, a great way to start the day, especially if you're a daytime drinker, which I'm becoming more of these days.
The French founded the first brewery in Vietnam back in the late 1880s, but when they were sent packing in 1954, the Vietnamese took over and named the brewery Hanoi Beverage Company, or Habeco for short. Back then, ways of storing beer were complicated and expensive, which led to the evolution of the use of kegs, and from which the beer gets its name. The hui in beer hui, I'm told, refers to the sound of the beer being pressurised in the barrels, or something like that.
Now you'll notice that beer hoi comes in these cool glasses here. It's actually recycled glass, and yeah, traditionally the beer comes in this, and I think it has done since the 1950s when the Vietnamese took over the beer industry after the French left. So pretty cool. So next time you're walking around, whether it's in Saigon or Hanoi or whatever city it is, and you see people drinking beer out of these things, good chance it's beer hoi, and I recommend you get stuck into it. Nice and cheap. This one's about 13,000 dong for the glass, which is about, I don't know, 60 cents or something like that. And it's around about 3% ABV, so fairly light, good for this time of day, especially in this season, which is super hot.
These days, the Vietnamese drink close to a staggering 4 billion litres of beer each year. That's 40 litres for every man, woman and child, equivalent to something like 1,600 Olympic-sized swimming pools, just in case you needed to know. Anyway, that's a shitload of beer in anyone's language, and if I hang around here any longer, with the friendly hospitality of these locals, then I'll be well on my way to drinking my quota for the year this afternoon. Best get the hell out of here.
Okay, phew, that's a big phew. I'm glad I got out of there. Those guys are so friendly. I managed to meet about 5 people there, and of course, in true Vietnamese style, they didn't want me to pay for anything. But what a great place. Great beer at a great price and awesome experience. So I really should wrap up this video right here probably, but I think I'm going to do it in another place, so hang around. Ciao. Yeah, so I had planned to wrap this video up at home like I'd started it, or outside the beer hoi place that we just came from. But how could I not do it here? Check this out. Anyway, I'll make sure I do a video about this place another time, just in case you're out here in District 7 and you're looking for what I think is quite possibly the best rooftop bar in all of Saigon. So I'll leave it up to you to come and check it out to see if that's true or not. I just want to say thank you for watching. I'm glad you've got this far. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, make sure you give it a share. It helps me out and it helps other people find my content. I hope to get a few more videos out sooner rather than later. I've been a little bit slow on that, so hopefully I'll get a few more out soon. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.